Triggers. In the databases field, a trigger is a conditional action. A trigger is always associated to another database object, such as a table, and it represents actions that are taken once another action is executed. So, for example, we can set a trigger to insert data into a table when data is being deleted from another table. So the delete action will trigger the insert action. Let's see a trigger structure. We begin by creating a trigger, the same thing as for the views, and then the keyword trigger, and then the trigger name. Then we have the before, after, or instead of options. These keywords symbolize the moment in time that the triggered action is executed. We can execute it before the action that triggers it. We can execute it after or instead of. Then we choose the action that triggers, specify the table name, and then if you want it to do the action for every row that was inserted, updated, or deleted, or just one time. We can also add conditions and then the action itself. It can consist of even more actions, not only one. Let's see an example. Let's say we create a trigger called order H from history that after a delete action on the orders table for each row begin, it will insert into orders history table the values old.order ID, old.client ID, and old.product ID, and semicolon, and that's it. So whenever there will be a delete statement that is executed on the orders table, for each row that was deleted, after the delete, the database will insert a row in the orders history table, consisting of the old order ID, meaning the order ID that was deleted from the orders table, the old client ID, and the old product ID. We will also have an exercise with triggers at the end of this section.